Alright guys, so today I'm going to be going over my pop wall, which you can see in the background of my live streams and videos from now on since I've done a face reveal. But the first one we have here is Darth Vader. He's my very first pop, number one. It is one of the original ones, one of the original Star Wars pops. There's not really much to him, because, you know, he's all black, got a red lightsaber, nothing too big. But he's the very first one I have. And then if we move on to number two, it is Yoda. Yoda, I like him, but the only thing I don't really like about him is his eyes. If his eyes were maybe a different shade of green, they would look cooler, but he doesn't really look that cool with that shade of green. But, you know, he's still cool. I still like him. Number two is Yoda. Also, you can't really see all of these, but that's why I'm going over them. But this next one is a Princess Leia, number 4, Princess Leia pop. She's just normal. Again, she's got a gun. I had to take this one back and get a new one because the gun was actually broken on the original one I got. So that is a problem with all pop vinyls. If it's real straight like lightsabers, they'll break a lot. But number 8, so we do skip a view. We got number 8 is Boba Fett. This is one of my favorite pops. I just love this pop so much. Very good pop, number 8, Boba Fett. This is before he had any scratched armor. But this next one is a Jawa. It is I think it's a special edition. But it's number 20 Jawa. My granddad, he didn't know what it was, so he called it a Wokeye. This is a Wokeye for us. But it's a Jawa. Yellow eyes, they're cool. I like them. They're kind of see-through. He's got his, I think it's a pulse rifle, but he's got a gun. And then this next one is, I don't know what his name is. It is someone from the canteen in I think it's a New Hope. But he is in the cantina. He's the one singing the Star Wars song that everyone knows. I'll play a clip of it now. Alright, so this next one is K3PO. It is like a C3PO droid, except it's white, and it is from Hoth, which is a New Hope movie. Very first place in Hoth. Very first place in New Hope is Hoth, and that's where they go. But this next one, it's very obvious. Han Solo. Oh wait, hang on, he's later. Flame Trooper from, I think it's one of the newer ones, but I don't know which one exactly. But he's very out of order. He's number 68, and the rest of them are 200. So he's very out of order. But that's just something that Pop did. Alright, so this next one is a Legends Shadow Trooper. I got this one online from somewhere. I completely forgot where. But it's number 71. I do like it. It's a nice pop. It is kind of lame, but you know, if it's a black pop, it's always going to be kind of lame. But these are my very first, very early ones, so they're not going to be very good. But once we get further on, they do start to get a bit better. But this next one is Rogue One, very first Rogue One pop that I've got. Captain Cassian Andor. He's one of the main characters in Rogue One, number 139. As you can see, there's a few in this pack. I've only got a few of them. But Cassian Andor he's a coolish pop. I like his hair, how it's all scuffed. But next is Director Krennic. He is an awesome looking pop. 142 is the number for him. He's got grey shade, he goes from this real sort of blonde hair shading down to this grey, which I really like. This one's funny as Jabba the Hutt. He's a funny pop, number 22. I have done these a bit out of order, so I'm sorry for that, but this one is Jabba the Hutt. He's an awesome and funny looking pop. I really like him, how they've managed to fit him in this tiny box. But this next one is Hoth Han Solo. He's real. I think this is when he goes to go find Luke on the Tauntaun. Because when Luke gets lost out in the snow, you know, you're not going to survive long out in the snow. So Han goes and finds Luke in this costume. But now we're going to go back into some Rogue One ones. This next one is 2SO. He is another main character in Rogue One. Number 146. God, I really need to pay attention. But this is another droid that is very prominent in the movie Rogue One. This next one is Hooded Jyn Erso. There is actually a few Jyn Ersos that I own. This is number 150. This is, I think, when she escapes from the transport and then the rebels pick her up. But this is Hooded Jyn Erso. We have, I think it's 2 more. But I could be wrong. This next one is Sogorero, number 153. He's cool. He's got some color. He's got some detail. I like this one a lot. Number 153. Alright, this next one's a bit of a weird one. Max Rebo. He is, I think he's in Jabba's palace. I could be wrong. I think he's playing the drums, actually. But he's a special edition pop, or it's a special series. But he's big blue elephant looking thing. Max Rebo is a funny looking pop. But this next one is another Jyn Erso. Number 178.
Infiltrating the
this is when she is in the the Empire. She's trying to get the Death Star plans to send up to the rebels. But this is her in a gunner.
Buddha.
This is Bodhi. I think this is Bodhi.
Buddha is a 2017.
He's a 2017 summer convention exclusive. I like his goggles. The goggles are cool. But the rest of him is also it's okay. But he's also a big part in helping the rebels to succeed on their mission.
Now we got the young one.
Now we got the young Jyn Erso. In this, the only cool part about this, right?
Yeah.
The only cool part about this is how she has a stormtrooper, like a little stormtrooper in her hand. That's cool. But that's really the only thing that I like about this one. But this next one is wee chubby, something like that. I don't know. But I don't know what he does in the movie, but he's got to be something good. To then make a pop out of him. But number 187 is him. Now we have a Death Star droid.
I'm nearly done the first video.
Number 189. Not too much to him. Pretty boring. But this next one is Finn in a First Order like commander outfit sort of thing. I don't know I forgot what he's doing in the movie, but he's doing something important. But he is number 191. Nothing too big. Pretty boring. But yeah, this is Finn from, I think this is the Rise of Skywalker.
Mm-hmm.
It's not Rise of Skywalker. But this is Poe Dameron, with like a normal sort of outfit on, not his X-Wing one. But he's kind of boring, to be honest. Like a lot of these are pretty boring. But still cool. I like all the pops that I get.
Skywalker.
But now we have Luke Skywalker with a walking stick. Number 193. He's old, very old. But yeah, he's just got he's like a cool looking pop. I like this one a lot. But this next one is
BB-8.
BB-8, nothing too special about him. He's just a ball with another ball on his head. But he does have like his little flame thumb thing, which he's got going there. But now we got this next one. This is a Star Wars. I'll be doing one of these in every single video because I got a few of these. But this is a Star Wars: A Lesson in the Force. This is Yoda lifting up Luke's X-Wing out of the swamp on in A New Hope, I think this is. Yeah, it is. He's lifting out his X-Wing to show that you can do it, and nothing's impossible for a Jedi, really. But this one is big. It's probably one of my biggest ones, besides another one which I'll do soon. But yeah, this is A Lesson in the Force. Yoda lifting his Luke's X-Wing out of the lake or swamp. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll be doing, I think, maybe 5 more of these because I do have a lot. and I'm only going to do short videos, so you can watch them, and it's not like I'm not going to do it all in one video, because that is just ridiculous. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe for tomorrow, because I'll be doing another one of these. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.